Hey YouTube, Do It With Cody. In today's video I'm going to be installing some mud flaps. These were sent out to me by a company called Medesasi. They reached out to me on YouTube and sent me an email asking if they could send me these mud flaps for my truck, which is awesome because I've been wanting mud flaps for a while now. So I thought I'd make a video for you guys showing you how to easily install these. I will say these are for Ram trucks without the factory OEM or aftermarket fender flares. My truck does not have either. I'll try to get a video in, probably not today, but next time we get some rain or snow, I'll try to get these things in action so you guys can see what these look like and how they're preventing rocks and mud and dirt from getting up all over the side of your truck. So stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoy this video. And you can find these in the description below. I'll send a link down there. I think these are $59.99, but I think you guys are going to like these. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, let's get started with this install. I'm going to go ahead and jump right to it. These are the tools that you're going to need. Is a 8mm socket and a wrench. You're going to need a Phillips and a flathead. That's all you're going to need. Here's the hardware that was included. They do have optional holes on here, so I'm going to use just 2 of them. The other holes are for extra support if you wanted to do some drilling, but honestly there's no need for that because it's very sturdy, which I'll show you guys. All the mud flaps, they come in a pack of 4 obviously, are all labeled right here. You can see it front LH, so that's front left hand side, I assume LH means. So the first thing I got to do here guys is take off this OEM plastic plate here. And all that is your 8mm socket, 2 8mm screws, there we go, and there is one more screw under here. That's what you want to use your Phillips and flathead for. You start with your Phillips. Yeah, I got it a little bit loose. Now I'm going to use that flathead and apply some pressure to pull it out. And there's that bottom one right there. It's kind of like a push type deal. I don't know what these are called. If anyone knows what these are called, go ahead and comment below. But here it is. Once you got that off there, I recommend grabbing some cleaner and just kind of cleaning up this area right here. They do make a, once you clean this up, they do make a little plastic thing you can order to put under so that the fender doesn't scratch the paint over time, because it will wear. As you can see, there's the original plastic scratched the paint a little bit, but I ain't too concerned. So let me go grab a cleaner real quick. I'm just using a soft paper towel. I recommend using like a microfiber towel just because it's a little bit better for your paint. To get that cleaned up, go ahead and grab your fender flare. And oh, I also recommend before you guys do this is to start up your truck and turn your wheel inwards in your wheel well there, just so you have more room to work with. Once you got that, go ahead and grab your fender flare, and it literally just lines up like that. Grab your original screws. Get them started. I like to just get them started like that a little bit. Makes it a little bit easier. And then just apply some pressure as you're going in there. It's nice and snug. You don't want to go too tight. There's no need to over tighten it. Same with the bottom there. There we go, just snug. Okay, as you guys can see, that was super easy. Super easy. I love that. And I just used the original bolts or screws instead of using theirs. These are provided, and you can see the extra holes in here as well. There's one right here, and then one down here as well. They put these there in case you wanted some more support. If you wanted to drill through there and do that. I'm not drilling. These 2 bolts alone are plenty enough. This thing is not going anywhere unless, I don't know, someone gets up here and breaks it off. It's not going anywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the back now. Alright, we're at the rear driver's side. It is literally the same exact process. Same exact process as before. If I were to say how long it would take to do this, all 4 mud flaps, I'd probably say, I don't know, 20 minutes or less. This is super easy, guys. And worth it, because there's a ton of little nicks all over the driver and passenger side door of my truck, and that's from not having mud flaps. That stuff flies up and damages the paint over time. So I'm living in a state where it snows a lot, and all the salt they put on the roads. It's a necessity to have these on your truck. And then one more on the bottom here. Same process as before. This one is actually looks like a T20 star bit, but I'm gonna just use the flathead and persuade it out of there, or break it out of there. Which I recommend getting the star bit for that. I just broke off the head on that, but that's alright. I don't plan on using those from now on anyways. So let's go ahead and clean that up. Get it nice and cleaned up there. And I might link the plastic I was talking about down in the description below. I might take these off and actually add that piece of plastic that they make just to prevent this from scratching so bad. Same thing, you just hold it up there and put these screws back in. One started. I recommend a small ratcheting wrench just so it's easier to get in there. Man, there sure is a lot of background noise. They must know I'm trying to shoot a YouTube video today. Yeah, that thing is rock solid. Okay guys, like I said, once I get some rain or snow around here, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a video of these guys in action, just so you can see what it's throwing up on the side of my truck and how good these are working. But you can see this is pretty sturdy. I don't even think I'll need to drill the other holes. You know, and again, the back one has a hole here and a hole down here if you want to drill an extra hole at the extra holes. But it's pretty solid. It's not going anywhere. So let me show you how this thing looks. Recommend saving these plastic pieces. I like the look at that fender flare coming off there. Looks good. Okay guys, and that's what they look like all installed. Very nice. Gives my truck a different look. I love it. Let's give a quick walk around here. You can see when I kind of put it up against the vehicle there, you can kind of see that it covers pretty well. It doesn't look too bulky or awkward. It looks good, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below. Like I said, this will be in the description. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your day.